Well, this is hard. Also, our undercover agent didn't give us any sign of life within 24 hours.
I know, but this might be negligence on our part, if this turns out to be true.
Wake up, Jack. I'm at a loss right now, especially with this mess of information.
Alright. About a week ago, we sent one of our agents for an undercover mission, with the goal to infiltrate and investigate the recent activities of the Nazis in a village located north of Germany. And not even 2 days later, we received a coded transmission from him. He mentioned archaeological excavations conducted by the Nazis and destructive weapons currently being developed in a secret underground base. He didn't give us more information. However, 24 hours ago, we received a new transmission. With the help of the Chrysal Circle members, he was able to see who pulls the strings. And apparently, this is none other than Death's Head. He would have received orders from the Fuhrer in person.
What kind of orders?
Death's Head would have to elaborate new kinds of super soldiers to found a mechanical army capable of crushing the Allied forces, called the Dark Army.
My God. But what's the connection between that and the archaeological excavations?
It is from here that it starts getting strange. Death's Head would want his mechanical army to be invulnerable. Personally, I don't think that this is possible. But regarding what we've seen from him in the past, it would not surprise me. In fact, he ordered archaeological excavations in a village, not far from his base, where he believes an ancient crypt is located. We know he doesn't believe too much in the occult, but following Helga von Bülow's diary, we recovered in 1943, an ancient crypt in northern Germany would contain a dark and powerful artifact called the Dark Relic. Our intel thinks this is what Death's Head is looking for. This artifact is known for giving invulnerability to its latest user, Simon the Wanderer, more than a millennium ago.
Now, you're talking about the one who sealed Heinrich I into the earth?
Yes, sir. And the Dark Relic would be the artifact used to steal Heinrich I, as well as the other Dark Knights. Whatever. Death's Head has to be stopped. The archaeological excavations would be conducted by Christopher Maktig, as Death's Head would be busy in his secret base. It's a chance for us. We could send someone in the village to stop the archaeological excavations without Death's Head instantly knowing it. Not far from this village, his base would be easily and rapidly targetable.
Oh, but I thought Death's Head had died in that Zeppelin crash after the failure at Eisenstein.
Well, you see, I also thought this was the case. But he is the only one to conduct such a dark operation.
Well, there's only one man who can stop this.
The man himself, B.J. Blazkowicz. I'll brief him on the whole thing as soon as I can, but I need your recommendations.
Well, Blazkowicz will have to infiltrate the village to eventually stop the excavation.
And what if his arrival is, too late?
Then he'll have to rapidly infiltrate Death's Head's base in order to destroy the Dark Army.
Conducted by Christopher Maktig before they find the Dark Relic.
Great. What if I'm too late?
Then you'll probably have to get inside Death's Head's base, destroy the Dark Army, and get rid of him.
I wonder what a bullet in that guy's head for a while now. Never did believe he was dead.
Remember, this is a top secret mission, If you're captured or anything else of this kind, the Office of Secret Action will deny any existence of you.
Thanks for reminding me, but I don't plan on getting captured.
Don't underestimate the enemy. More than a year ago, you were captured in Castle Wolfenstein.
Yeah, when Agent 1 died. Because of me.
This is not the time for that. Keep in mind, the world's fate is in your hands once again.
I know. Anything you can tell me about this place?
This village is known to be a place for the high-ranked officers to frequently meet. There will be an annual meeting event today, so you better stay on guard, as the security will be tighter.
How do I get to the evacuation site?
The Nazis seem to have found an entrance to the crypt while digging through the sewers of the village. Find a way to the sewers, and then get inside that crypt.
And how do I get there with all these defenses around?
You have to find some explosives to blow up the gate to the main courtyard. There's no other way.
No way to sneak in, huh? Once in the main courtyard, what's the plan?
Let's say you'll have to kill everyone, then get inside the hotel, which is directly accessible from the courtyard. Inside this hotel, you should find a secret entrance to the sewers. We've got this intel thanks to the Kreisau Circle.
Alright, let's begin, shall we?
First of all, you got to find some explosives to blow up the metal gate. Take a look around. What you read is